This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 21st of October. I'm Michael Groff. Dry and very warm conditions today and tomorrow. Then clouds on the increase on Sunday with some rain chances coming into the picture. Then better chances of rain on Monday and much cooler conditions. Let's talk about it as we look outside this morning. Another clear and very warm start to the day at Sky Harbor, 74 degrees right now. Dew points at 39, relative humidity 28%. Winds are from the east at 9 miles per hour, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around south central Arizona and across the metro area. These were pulled at 6 a.m. this morning. Very warm with that east to northeasterly wind. That's a downsloping wind, and that's what's helped to hold temperatures up overnight, many of us in the 70s. No clouds to speak of on the satellite picture right now. Watch warning map is fairly quiet. Red flag warnings in portions of Alabama from Birmingham toward Montgomery today. Fire danger concerns down there. Very dry conditions. The drought continues in much of the deep south. Meanwhile, flash flood watch is going on the other end of the spectrum in upstate New York and Pennsylvania today. As far as the convective outlook goes, no organized areas of severe weather expected anywhere across the country. Some thunder along the Atlantic seaboard and out in the Pacific Northwest, but no severe weather expected tomorrow either. In fact, no thunder anywhere across the country, really. As far as our weather goes, let's take a look at it right now with the models. This is the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. Still have that broad flat ridging here in the southwest, deep trough in the east. And at the surface, breezy easterly to northeasterly winds again today, around 10 to 20 miles per hour. That will help drive temperatures up once again. We'll be in the middle to upper 90s. We hit 97 at Sky Harbor yesterday, and I think we'll be right around there again today. Some spots, especially in southwest Arizona and southeast California, could touch the 100-degree mark again today. Another clear night tonight. Winds slack off a bit, and tomorrow morning when you wake up, we'll have a little bit cooler start to the day, 60s to around 70 in the urban core. Another mostly sunny day tomorrow. Still be warm, though. Maybe a degree or two of cooling, but still in the mid, maybe upper 90s in south central Arizona. On Sunday, low pressure deepening off the west coast. High pressure to our east. Broad south and southwesterly flow develops. Clouds will be on the increase. Little disturbances will start to rotate around that low to our west. And we'll see widely scattered showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm develop Sunday afternoon. The most numerous will be the showers out west, southeast California, western Arizona, around the Colorado River Valley up toward Las Vegas. But we'll still call it a 10% chance of rain, mostly cloudy by Sunday afternoon. High temperatures will cool a bit, but will still be fairly warm with temperatures getting up into the lower 90s. Precipitable water on the increase, so the moisture will be with us, and that's why we're going to introduce those rain chances in here. Monday actually looks like a pretty wet day around here, mostly cloudy skies, and with disturbances rotating around that low to the west, broad southerly flow around here, scattered to numerous showers. Some isolated thunderstorms will be developing throughout the morning hours on Monday, and rain could even get a little bit heavy at times here. Now, again, this is not going to be a situation where it's a widespread heavy rain event. Don't think the flash flood potential is overly high, but there could be some local flooding from some of the heavier showers, urban flooding possible from this event. The models have been trending with more moisture and more vigorous activity around here. Precipitable water values climbing up to around 1.4 inches or so. That's way up into the upper 90th percentile of normal. Lift indices around -4. We have CAPE values in excess of 850 joules per kilogram, so we have good bets of thunder, especially in the afternoon hours on Monday. And that all spells some pretty good rainfall. Look at the QPF chart here. We're looking at about a ½ inch of rain here in the Phoenix area. I think many spots in Arizona see at least some measurable rain from this. And as I mentioned, some spots could see some heavier precipitation. High temperatures will cool off significantly as well. We'll be mainly in the middle 80s, and it could even be cooler than that depending on how much rain we see. And again, about a 50% chance of rain, and that will probably be raised. The models have been trending to a much wetter solution. By Tuesday, things start to dry out. We'll still call it partly sunny. High temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, but rainfall lurks to our west. That low pressure is still off the west coast. On Wednesday, mostly sunny skies around here. We'll call it dry. High temperatures, upper 80s to about 90 as a shortwave ridge starts to build back in across the southwest states. On Thursday, you note that there's low pressure to our west, and some moisture streaming into Southern California. Could see some clouds coming in here as well. We'll call it partly cloudy. Still, we're under the influence of a shortwave ridge, so high temperatures will be above normal. We'll be up around 90 degrees. And this is a week from today, Friday, October the 28th. Low pressure to our west trying to nudge its way in here. And look, there's some rain making its way into western Arizona by Friday afternoon. I think the vast majority of the energy does stay to the north and west of us, but the models have been trending toward a wetter solution for the southwest by the end of the week. We'll see if we can get that low pressure area to come on in here. For now, we'll call it a 10% chance of rain. Partly sunny conditions on Friday. Temperatures in the upper 80s. This is Saturday, October the 29th. Low pressure continues to our west. A cutoff low over the western Gulf of Mexico. In between, an area of high pressure sitting somewhere over the Sea of Cortez. Westerly flow, so I think we still have quite a bit of high cloud cover around here. And we'll call it dry for now, but temperature is not going to be too bad. Above normal, but not out of hand. Around 90 or so. This is the end of the forecast period. Sunday, October the 30th. Low pressure continues to our west. Flat ridging around here. Temperatures would still be above normal. Upper 80s or so. Speaking of those temperatures, let's look at it off the ensemble. And again, warm today, tomorrow. Still pretty warm on Sunday. And then we'll see temperatures drop off. I think Monday winds up being much cooler than this. We'll probably struggle to make the mid-80s. Tuesday may be a bit cooler as well. Then warmer by the end of next week. But who knows? The real question mark is going to come in by the end of next week and early part of the weekend. Models trying to trend toward a bit wetter solution. And then eventually, I know we've been talking about this for a while, eventually the ensembles are insisting that we get cooler by the very end of the month or the beginning of November, which is when we should really be cooling off, but who knows with this kind of a pattern. That's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video coming at you tomorrow morning. We'll see you then. Have a great Friday.